Hi students, in the previous class we discussed about the formation of partial differential equation. In this class we discussed standard types of first order non-linear partial differential equation. First we define the non-linear partial differential equation. A partial differential equation in which P and Q occurs other than in the first degree is called non-linear partial differential equation of first order. If first order first degree is present, we call the linear partial differential equation, but other than the first degree we call the non-linear partial differential equation of first order. Next we discuss about the methods of solving the non-linear partial differential equation. There are different types of non-linear partial differential equation. Under this one, first we studied the type 1 for non-linear partial differential equation. Type 1 is an equation is of the form f of p comma q is equal to 0. This one is the non-linear partial differential equation. Next we go for the how to solve this type of equation. Observe this, in this equation only p and q are present, x comma y comma z are the absents. How to solve this equation? See the general method. First you consider the given equation, that is f of p comma q is equal to 0. Take as a equation 1. Next we assume that the solution is z is equal to x plus by plus c. Take as a equation 2. Third step is differentiate the equation 2 with respect to x partially. If you differentiate the equation 1 partially, we get the value of, that is, dou z by dou x is equal to a into x. X is variable, therefore the value is 1. Therefore if you differentiate, you got the value a. This one is constant 0, this one is constant 0. Therefore dou z by dou x is equal to a. Dou z by dou x is nothing but the p is equal to a. Similarly, differentiate equation 2 partially with respect to y, then you got the value dou z by dou y equal to b, that is q is equal to b. They substitute the value of p and q in given equation, then the equation becomes f of a comma b is equal to 0. Take as a equation 3. Next I have to express b in terms of a using this equation, then substitute the value of b in equation 2, we get the solution of equation 1 having two arbitrary constants. This is the method of solving the type 1 non-linear partial differential equation. Then observe the one example, then clear this method of solution. Example, this type of questions ask for 2 marks. What is the question? P square plus q square equal to 1. We have to find the solution. Here observe that how to check that it is a type 1, type 2 or type 3. Here observe that this function only containing the values p and q, therefore this non-linear differential equation come under the type 1 non-linear partial differential equation. What is the method? First to take as the equation 1, given equation as the equation 1, that is p square plus q square equal to 1. Second step, assume that z equal to x plus by plus c is the equation to be the solution of equation 1. Next step, differentiate equation 2 with respect to x and y partially. If you differentiate equation 2, then with respect to x, then the value of dou z by dou x is equal to a, that is p is equal to a. If you with respect to y, dou z by dou y equal to b, that is q equal to b. Substitute the value of p and q in the given equation, then the equation 1 becomes a square plus b square equal to 1. Then the value of b square equal to 1 minus a square, then b is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 minus a square. Last method is substitute the value of b in the equation 2, then you got the solution, that is substitute b in equation 2, that is z is equal to ax plus or minus the value of b is square root of 1 minus a square into y plus c. This is the complete solution of equation 1. Next we consider the type 2 non-linear partial differential equation. Which form of equations are called the type 2 non-linear partial differential equation? An equation is of the form f of p comma q comma z is equal to 0, where x, y are the absent. This form of equations are called the type 2 non-linear partial differential equation. Next we go for the how to solve the type 2 non-linear partial differential equation, that is you observe the working rule. First take as a given equation is f of p comma q comma z equal to 0 as a equation 1. Second step is you have to put the u is equal to x plus ay and substitute p is equal to dz by du and q is equal to a into dz by du in the given equation. This is the first step. Second step is solve the resulting ordinary differential equation. Last and third step is replace u by x plus y. This is the working rule for solving the type 2 nonlinear partial differential equation. f of p, q, z equal to 0 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಟೈಪ್ 2 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಜ್ಯೂಮ್ ದಟ್ u is equal to x plus ay ಅಂತ ಅಜ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ p is equal to dz by du ಅಂತ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. q is equal to a into dz by du ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಗಿವನ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ನೀವು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ you got the ordinary differential equation. You know that how to solve the ordinary differential equation. Then you solve by using the previous methods. Then you got the solution. In the solution you have to replace the value of u by x plus y. Then you got the complete solution of the type 2 non-PDE. Then next we see the example for the non-linear differential equation of the second type. That is, the question is asked this type: solve p of 1 plus q is equal to z into q. This question is asked for the 5 marks. Observe that it is type 2 or type 1. How to check that it is a type 1 or type 2? If only p and q are present, then you say that type 1 non-PDE. But here observe that p present, q present and z present. Therefore it is a type 2 non-linear PDE. You know that how to solve the second type of the non-linear partial differential equation. Okay, we go for the solution. That is, take as a given equation 1, that is p of 1 plus q is equal to z into q. Take as a equation 1. Next step is you have to assume that u is equal to x plus y, or put u is equal to x plus y, and the value of p is equal to dz by du and q is equal to a into dz by du. Then substitute these values in the equation 1. Then the equation 1 becomes the p value is dz by du into 1 as it is, plus q value is a into dz by du is equal to z into the value of q is a into dz by du. Next we have to simplify the equation. In both the side dz by du is present, then cancel. Then the remaining term is 1 plus a into dz by du is equal to az. A into dz by du is equal to az minus 1. For this equation, divided by az minus 1 on both these sides, then equation becomes a divided by az minus 1 into dz by du is equal to 1. This is the clearly observe that ordinary differential equation. You know that how to solve the ordinary differential equation. Observe this. This equation can be solved by the variable separable method. That is, a divided by az minus 1 into dz is equal to u. You have to convert the variable separable. Then integrate the equation. That is, integration of a divided by az minus 1 into dz is equal to integration of du. You know that the standard form of 1 divided by x plus b, integration of 1 divided by x plus b dx is equal to 1 by a log of ax plus b. Here a is constant, take outside. That is integration of 1 divided by az minus 1 dz. By using this formula, it can be written as 1 by a into log of az minus 1 is equal to integration of du is equal to u. Add the constant. Here I add the constant b, u plus b. That is log of az minus 1 is equal to x plus u plus b. Last step is you have to substitute the value of u is equal to x plus ay. That is log of az minus 1 is equal to x plus ay plus b. This is the complete solution of the given equation. Next we go for the another type of non-linear partial differential equation, that is type 3 non-linear partial differential equation. In this equation, the equation is of the form f of x comma p is equal to g of y comma q. That means in these equations x, y, p and q are present. The value of z is absent. Next we go for the how to solve the type 3 non-linear partial differential equation. That is, we observe the working rule. First method is, first step is we have to express the given equation f of x comma p is equal to g of y comma q is equal to a. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋಂಥ equation ನ a equate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, where a is an arbitrary constant. Next from the equation 1, you take the p is equal to f1 of a comma x and q is equal to g1 of a comma y. And next step is Substitute the value of P and Q in the equation dz is equal to P dx plus Q dy. Then integrate this equation, then you got the complete solution. This is the working rule. First is we have to given the equation f of x comma p g of y comma q ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ equate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈ equation ಇಂದ p ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ f1 of ax, q ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ g1 of a comma y ಅಂತ represent ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈ p ಮತ್ತು q ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂವನ್ನು dz is equal to p dx plus q dy ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ we got the complete solution of the equation 1. You see the example. The example is solve the p square minus q square is equal to x minus y. If you observe that it is a type 1, type 2 or type 3, observe that p term is present, q term is present, x and y are present, therefore it is a type 3. You know that how to solve the type 3 non-linear partial differential equation. Observe that first write the given equation p square minus q square is equal to x minus y. Take as a equation 1 r. You know that what is the form of the type 3. Type 3 is f of x comma p is equal to g of y comma q, but here both are the function of p and q, here x and y. Therefore first you convert to the standard type, that is p square minus x is equal to q square minus y. Next first step is we have to equate these two values to the constant a. P square minus x is equal to q square minus y is equal to a. Next step is we have to find the value of p in terms of a and x, and next we have to calculate the value of q in terms of a and y, that is p square minus x is equal to a, then the value of p square is equal to a plus x, p is equal to square root of a plus x. You got the plus or minus, but you take only the positive value. Q is similarly the value of q is equal to square root of a plus y. Next step is so I have to substitute the value of p and q in the equation dz is equal to p dx plus q dy. Then equation becomes dz is equal to square root of a plus x into dx plus square root of a plus y into dy. Next step is integrate on both the sides, that is integration of dz is equal to integration of square root of a plus x into dx plus integration of square root of a plus y into dy. That is z is equal to, if you integrate this one, a plus x to the power 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1. Similarly, you have to integrate and simplify the things. Then you got this value. This is the complete solution of the given differential equation. Next, we go for the type 4 non-linear partial differential equation. That is an equation is of the form z is equal to px plus qy plus f of p comma q is said to be the fourth form and is called as the Clarent's form of the non-linear partial differential equation. Solution is very simple. The solution is given by z equal to x plus by plus f of a comma b. Each solution is just obtained on replacing the value of p by a and q by b. Then you got the solution for the type 4 non-linear partial differential equation. Then see the example. Solve the z is equal to px plus qy plus p square plus q square. Observe that p present, q present, x and y present, and also the function of f of p comma q is present. Observe that it is of the form px plus qy plus f of p comma q. Therefore it is a type 4. How to solve the type 4 equation? The solution is just replacing by the value of p by a and q by b, then you got the solution, that is which is the Clarent's form. The solution of equation 1 is z equal to x plus by plus p is replaced by a, q is replaced by b, that is a square plus b square. This is the complete solution of the given equation. Similarly, you see the another example, px plus qy minus z whole square is equal to 1 plus p square plus q square. Observe that here x is present, y is present, z is present, and also the function of p and q are present. Therefore it is come under the type 4, but it is not in a standard form. Therefore first we converted to the standard form, that is given equation is this one is the given equation. Then the value of px plus qy minus z is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 plus p square plus q square. Then the value of z is equal to px plus qy plus or minus square root of 1 plus p square plus q square. Then this equation converted to the standard type of the type 4, that is z is equal to px plus qi plus f of p comma q. Then we directly write the solution by replacing the p value by a and q value by b. Then the solution is z is equal to ax plus by plus or minus square root of 1 plus a square plus b square. This is the complete solution of the given equation.